Hi, hello, welcome to the Destination Waiting Room. I would like to share today a topic that is projections, assumptions, and predictions by your friends or your support system. Let's make it a wider circle. So, first of all, there are many people around you, not always the closest to you, but many of your uh, colleagues are projecting into you their own fears, their own solutions, their happy endings. And as fun as it is at the beginning, meaning everyone wants to have a happy ending, it's just not how the reality works. So bear with me for different scenarios. Firstly, I want to talk about the happy endings. So whatever treatment you're at currently, the and you're sharing with your friends, they will, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna, your IVF will just end up successfully after the first attempt. Everything's gonna be smoothly. So we believe in you. Everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, it's just you need this surgery or that surgery. You need to take these meds. They will work. So you just suck it up, and it's gonna end soon. The thing is that they're projecting that you are not an exception from their healthy group of people, and the first thing that happens to you is the final and ultimate solution for your health, and everything will come back to the order as it is, meaning you will be perceived as a part of the group which is healthy, normal. They share common issues with, cooking, what's for dinner, babe, and stuff like that. You are not, you're being exception, and as soon as possible. So we've conceived our baby naturally. You maybe not, but your pregnancy will be all right. It's just a minor setback. IVF is your minor setback, or EUE is your minor setback. So and then you will be just as normal as we are. But the thing is, they don't know. They hope you will be. And that's a very strong projection and also assumption to live with. So either you are choosing honesty from the beginning, and you're actually saying to them, hey, we don't know what we don't know. I'm glad that you have high hopes for me, but life is life. We don't know what we don't know. So, hold your horses, leave your enthusiasm later on when we actually are pregnant, or when the meds work, whatever. Just, I don't want to be hyped on a positive note when I don't know the outcome yet. That's how I shared with my colleagues everything. I know I hope that was coming out of their pure heart, good intentions, but this level of enthusiasm can be very harmful to a patient. Who knows, it might be a bit longer than expected from the audience, from the friends, from the family members. So that's the thing, the first thing. The second thing is that disbelief. So, yeah, we root for you, but we don't know if it's gonna happen soon. And it's the most common scenario. But we put a good face on it, so we smile, we cheer for you, but there is no energy to it. Meaning, okay, if you need us, we are there, but we don't know how to behave. We don't believe it's gonna happen. We read the stats, and the stats are really bad for your case or scenario or treatment. So we are not gonna blue this for you, but we will try to be polite. So the first phase is more we are your best cheerleaders. The second phase is like we are polite and reserved. We just don't know how to react to it. So we're gonna be supportive in a very royal way. And with that, I say it's fair. At least it's honest. I had friends like this, so it's pretty common. I prefer the second reaction to the first one, and usually it ends like, okay, we are happy for you. We just didn't know. We've never had a person like this, or our mutual colleague underwent 5 or 7 trials for IVF. We just didn't want to bring the this experience or this knowledge onto you, but we thought that that's how it goes. The conversation, the honest conversation, happens after you succeed, usually, or fail miserably. Then they are honest why they reacted the way they reacted. And I think it's fair that you both have some space in that process, that it's more of a looking through the window than actually being with you in the room. And we are all humans. We react differently, because some of us actually have had experiences, and they're very difficult for them to hang on to. And the third one is the naysayers. So the naysayers is to be avoided at all costs. The fear projectors, that they made assumptions that, for example, someone had lost pregnancy in the past, and then they don't feel you will keep your baby to the term because they haven't grieved properly, or they will never finish their grieving. They are either telling you that you will, you don't need to undergo IVF procedures, go for adoption. But they have kids on their own, conceived naturally or through different procedures. So, but you feel the mismatch in the support you need or crave for, and their life experiences that are blocking to deliver, so to say, what you need. So at this moment, I had that experience in the past. It was really heartbreaking, because one of my closest friends, she projected, like, tell me what you need to hear, I will tell you everything. But it wasn't, she wasn't there for me because of her experiences of her fears, of her assumptions that everything will be perfect or it will not be perfect. And she was really confused how to deal with her, how to manage her past in order to move to my present. And through therapy, I've learned that unfortunately I had to let go for either certain period of time or indefinite the contact and the friendship I had with her, because that affected my well-being. And as sad as it sounds, I had to cut her off my life. Do I regret it now? No, not really. But at the time when I was in my process undergoing IVF treatment, it was really hard to let people go. Actually, the ones that you assumed would be the most supportive to you, but sometimes life is all about personal experience, not your best friend's experience. So people tend to project a lot. And even if they are aware they're still doing that, they still either just look at the one certain scenario or not. So I hope you find this knowledgeable, and see you next time.